Okay, now we are still doing some editing questions at the moment. Let's move on to the next number. However, instead of working on how to run faster or throw a ball most correctly, okay, now most is obviously spelled correctly, so we are dealing with a grammatical error right here. What do you think is the answer? Okay. Now, you do have a clue in this section. You know that it's a grammatical error. At the same time, you need to make sure the elements are paralleled in your sentence. You see run faster, throw a ball blank correctly. So we are going for comparative form here, correct? So you don't say most correctly because most is superlative. So how do you turn, what's the comparative form for most? It's very good. It's more. Okay, so good job. Now, so if we continue the same sentence, however, instead of working on how to run faster or throw a ball more correctly, video game players focus more on trained their minds, reflexes, and finger dexterity. Focus more on what? Okay, so trained here is once again spelled correctly, so this is a grammatical error on word form. Okay, what do you think is the correct word form? Very good. Training. More on training their minds. Okay, reflexes and finger dexterity to excel on a virtual playing field. One thing I'd like to highlight for this kind of question, in editing, I needed to take it slowly and reread, especially when they put blanks or boxes in the same sentence. So the sentence is actually very long. If you notice, 44, 45, and 46 are all in the same sentence. It can get confusing sometimes, so reread if you must. Okay, how to spell? Okay, this one is a spelling error. Dexterity. Training their minds, reflexes, and finger dexterity to excel. How to spell excel? Okay, very good. It's E-X-C-E-L. Okay, now for spelling errors, if there will come a time where what if I know it's a spelling error, but I actually don't know how to spell it correctly? One clue you can give yourself for editing is that they will spell it wrongly for you, but they will always kind of like spell it like how it sounds correctly. So the sound, they will try to follow the correct sound. So that's your very last resort. Listen to the sound of the wrongly spelled word. Try to give a spelling that is close to that sound. Okay? And that's it.